I rise today to talk about the new leadership group of the Progressive Senate Group. Yay! Thank you. First, I want to congratulate Senator Brian Francis on his election as leader of the PSG. Through his career, he has held senior management roles in the federal government and Indigenous government, culminating in his role as chief of the Abakwit First Nation on Prince Edward Island. Colleagues, this election is historic. Senator Brian Francis becomes the first Indigenous person to lead a group or party in either house of this Parliament of Canada. Madam Speaker, I hope I get 30 extra seconds for the standing ovation. Thank you. Also new in our leadership is Senator Tracy Mugley from Saskatchewan, who's the new caucus chair and deputy liaison. She has been an effective leader as executive director of St. Paul's Hospital in Saskatoon and the director of mental health and addiction services for the Saskatoon Health Region. Continuing in the leadership group will be Senator Judy White, who is a representative from Newfoundland and Labrador, and senior executive, go for it, and senior executive in Indigenous government by experience. She will continue to serve us as deputy leader. Anybody want to clap? And while Senator Amina Gerba from Rigaud, Quebec, will shift from caucus chair to liaison, a successful business person before coming to the Senate, she will use her key organizational skills to do her best to keep us organized. A tall order. Now, I want to take, I hope I'm getting a few extra seconds here, Madam Speaker. I want to take this opportunity to thank Senator Pierre Dalphond for his years of dedication to the PSG. First as deputy leader and then as leader of the PSG. His understanding of the rules of the Senate and his ability to negotiate is rivaled by few. Pierre, Monsieur le Juge, Monsieur le Professeur.
Judge, Professor, my friend, thank you for your service and your advice to date. I am delighted that we will continue to have your wise counsel for years to come. I also want to thank Senator Michelle Odette for her help during her time as liaison over the past year.
I say a sincere thank you and a public thank you for taking on these leadership roles as we all work to serve Canadians. Thank you.